Court is in order. Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever edition of You're on Trial in this very real courtroom. I am your judge and your host, Mackenzie Pengelly. Tonight, all will answer to me. Surrounding me are 4 criminals sentenced to my prison for 10 whole years, and over the course of today's show, they will be teamed up and pinned against each other to complete 3 trials for my approval. We will watch pre-recorded tapes of what they have completed, and then they will have a chance to barter with the boss, the big guy, the daddy. Your honour, my honour, me, the judge of all, ruler with an iron fist and a wig of dreams. So, without further ado, let's meet these filthy scoundrels and see what they have done. This week, they are Connie Walklate, a woman whose hair colour reflects her rage. Her crime, murder of the 5th degree. That's right, a murder so bad, they added 2 more degrees to the system. Next to her is Samantha Pengelly, a baker by day, lawless by night, the oldest of our crew. Her crime, the real cause of the Great Fire of London. Yes, she's been around since 1666. Over on my left, we have Ollie Whittick, a fashionista with an acquired taste for human blood. His crime, cannibalism. He lives off of a diet of 3 human brains per meal a day, and a treat of a human toenail or 2 on a Saturday night. Next to him, his partner in crime is Rhys Vincent, a waiter turned insurance liaison turned criminal. His crime, identity fraud. His real name is Dmitry Kuznetsov, a notorious underground turtle egg trader who attempted to illegally come to the UK to avoid the taxes from his motherland. Remember, right now, each of these contestants that you have just met has 10 years of jail time, and over the next 3 trials, they'll earn chances to lessen their individual sentences. If they convince me to take off over 10 years throughout the show, then they will be let free. If not, they will finish whatever is left of their sentence in my prison cell. And without spoiling too much, viewers, I've already decided that even if it's the last thing I do, one of them will not be going home tonight. So, to kick things off, we have our first trial. This is split into 2 parts. The start, they had to gather natural foliage for an unknown, later, art project. A very simple task, and one of the first they did. Let's see how they got on.
When does our time start?
No. Alright, cool.
Oh, this is gross.
Should I take this with us?
I need gloves. I'm going to get dog wee on me. There's something pretty, a Foster's can.
Do you want a Foster's can as well?
Natural. Nothing about me is natural. The log? You can't pick that up.
What? Oh my god.
Oh, okay, right. We need leaves.
Do you reckon I could run to Tesco in 3 minutes?
I'm too glamorous for this.
Do you think those will poison me?
Probably, yeah.
Are these poisonous? Are these poisonous?
Found a bounty wrapper.
Yes, but off the ground, because obviously we can't just break branches off of a tree. Oh, only if it's on the floor. Oh, yes! Result.
I think we've done quite well there. Yeah, you keep running around.
A wonderful first insight into who these people are. Now, the second part of this trial was set in the studio, but before they arrived to the studio, the most famous piece of artwork, Yellow Moon by Camilla Ångström, you know the one of the most famous artworks that has ever been out there, was stolen from our gallery, and these criminals were rightfully convicted of its theft. And now they must use what they have gathered to recreate it with the most accuracy. Let's see just how they got on.
My head's orange, right? There's a sun.
And we need like a big sun underneath that, like something big and round.
You go like that.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Bounty wrapper! That's going on the sun.
Ow! Sorry. You're whipping me. Sorry. Payback.
Oh wait, we've got something heavy in the bag.
So, ow! I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. We have thought about this so much.
So we need greenery.
Right, greenery.
Oh, you're breaking it using your brain? Love
Yeah, because I'm trying to make like the lines. You see the lines?
Yeah.
On the floor.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh, you just whipped my bum with that.
Are we done?
And then
Just whack it in there and then that's
we
it.
just need something to fill the bit where we don't have it.
I think we've done this one.
Yeah.
Very well done to them all. Let's throw up the original piece of artwork on screen. So this is Yellow Moon by Camilla Ångström. We've got the tree there, the yellow moon, the mountains. This is what they had created. On the left, we've got Sam and Connie's. I don't know how I could tell, maybe because both of them are in it. We're using their heads as the sun. On the right is Ollie and Reese's. A lot of greenery and some trees there. We'll start with Sam and Connie. So what was your thought process going into this first trial you did?
Well, you know, Sam is such a good prop, you know. You really played the part well
Because
there.
I look like the sunshine, and I, you know, produce joy wherever I go. We thought that using my head would
Well,
be a
no,
perfect
this is where we went wrong. You thought you were the sunshine, but you were actually the stick. But you didn't work that out,
That
you
is
know.
the story of Sam's life,
Yeah,
to be fair. She
yeah.
thought she was the sunshine, she's the stick. Let's go over to Ollie and Reese. How do you think you did? You had very different approaches. You got your bounty wrapper. Ollie, your two questions,
Yeah.
I think, were, will these mushrooms poison me and can I make it to Tesco in 3 minutes?
Yeah, good questions, I think.
Right, yeah.
Trying to be resourceful. That was our game plan, was to just get as much as we could and then bring it back, and then we can kind of,
So
we
making
have
the
options.
art, how did you find that?
I thought it was good.
Yeah,
We even had a bounty wrapper in to show it. the
Yes,
environment.
That was like our piece de
It was
resistance,
very
like the little
prominent. I'm sure
cherry on
all
top.
you viewers at home saw the bounty wrapper in their artwork. Actually, none of you would have seen it because it's this big. Now it's time for me to designate some years off of their sentences. So we'll start with Sam. Seeing as you did most of the heavy lifting, even though you are the oldest of our crew, I'll give you 5 years off of your sentence. Connie, you let my mother of 54 years of age do most of the heavy lifting, so I'll give you 3 years off of your sentence.
I'll take that, I'll take 3.
Over to Ollie and Reese. I think you both provided very good skills and was very resourceful throughout that. So I'm going to give you both 4 years off of your sentence. That is my final ruling. Our next trial focuses on the communications between two crooks. When one loses their ability to see and their teammate only has a certain plethora of words to use, how can they guide each other to complete a series of objectives to fill out our police report on them? Let's watch.
Forward.
Tell me when to stop.
Right.
Right.
Move.
Oh, right.
right.
To the side. I have a feeling you're only allowed to say certain words, aren't you?
Stop. Left. Right. Stop. Stand.
Grab.
Forwards. 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 Down. Grab.
Backward, backward, backward. Backward.
Step back. Left. 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 Stand.
Right. Grab, 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 grab.
Like the glue. Like this. Like what?
Right.
Turn. More.
Down my feet.
Stand. Smile.
Left.
Do I need to turn right or do I need to turn left? But put it back down. See, grab a few and put it back.
So we'll start with Ollie and Reese for this trial. I think Ollie's face at the end there really sums up how they did. How do you think you did? I mean, Reese, you were blindfolded. Ollie, you were given some words to say to him.
Yeah, it was a bit tough. I think
Yeah.
towards the end we kind of figured out that a certain word meant yes and a certain word meant no. We did 2 of the 3, but the one where he had to like find his country of origin on the globe was a bit difficult.
Yeah, he didn't quite stand in front of the mugshot though. We didn't get that, so he did
Lies.
1 of the 3. But what I will say, Ollie, is you stuck to our rules. We gave you rules that you were only allowed to say a certain amount of words, and certain words in general. Someone who didn't quite do that, viewers, is my mother, Samantha
We
Pengelly.
just celebrated.
Now, Sam, you seem to think that if you just say words in short little bursts, one at a time, you can say whatever words you want. Words like turn, words like move, words that weren't allowed. They weren't at all. We had official adjudicators on that. But you did, however, manage to get Connie to do most of, if not all, of the challenges. So,
Yeah, you did.
without any argument from all of you, I will be giving you your scores now. We'll start with Sam and Connie. Connie, you did the best out of this trial, out of everybody.
Naturally.
So I'm going to say you have 6 years off of your sentence.
Wait, what does that make? What?
6 years off of your sentence.
You've got lots
We'll
of
figure that out at the end.
I don't do
Sam, for cheating, I can only award you 1 year off of your sentence. Over to you, boys. Reese, you tried and you tried and you tried, but you did not complete as many objectives as we wanted you to. So I shall give you 2 years off of your sentence. And Ollie, for trying, even though your teammate wasn't listening to a word you were saying, I shall give you 4 years off of your sentence. My ruling is final, and so is this next trial. Nice segue there, wasn't it? This evening, our final trial puts our despicable rapscallions' persuasive skills to the test. They must sing me, the Judge Almighty, a song pleading their innocence. I'll let them explain the rest.
Do the honours, please.
Court order.
We declare by authority of your on-trial team that you must
Write and sing a song that pledges your plea of innocence to the judge.
We're good at this.
Yes, we are good at this.
I
We're
think
innocent.
It's
Yeah.
only right if
Yeah.
we do it in that right now.
Okay,
yeah?
let's do that. I feel like
only
that's the right way to go.
Okay, first of all, we need some lyrics. Let's write down some keywords.
Okay, so what have we been done? What's happened?
I think we can't do anything dodgy. Keyword, first one being bum. Next one.
I didn't mean to hit him with my car.
We could do a J Beebs parody of sorry. Like, is it too late now to say sorry, Judge?
Please, Judge, don't send me down.
Let's do a rap.
We could do
let's
like a rap.
let's do
I feel like a rap is more
Okay.
your vibe.
For them to take my crown.
Oh, Reece, you're such a lyricist.
I'm so sorry, Judge. That night was...
I need
Some
some
human touch.
I was
How does it start?
A little A-B rhyming melody.
to turn around. Don't you know it's going too fast?
Oh my god, this is so hard.
Killed him, Sam. We killed him. He was under. No.
It was under
He
me.
walked
Wink,
out
wink.
here. Sorry about that, folks.
Well, we could make it about tax evasion instead. Okay, I'm dodging the tax man.
Probably my sentence don't get higher. Stuck in a tumble dryer.
Oh, that's it. It's stuck in
Yeah.
a tumble dryer.
Cold.
He just walked out in front of me.
I'm a fiend for a short little sentence.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, let.
Thank God
It
we
was
spoke
done.
about that.
Okay, yeah.
Carry on, carry on, carry on. We don't have time to carry on, carry on.
So that was them creating their songs. Now, we did ask for original songs, and we heard a splash of the Spice Girls and a bit of the Biebs in that clip, and I am an avid fan of both. The next part of their trial was to create an accompanying music video, but before we watch that, let's ask, how did you find that writing process going?
Easy.
Straight to my
I
head.
should have been on stage.
No.
Oh, we took to it. We took to it so naturally.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we
and over
did.
to you boys, how did you find that writing experience?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
We tried to stay composed
Yeah.
and just shoot ideas out. And then Reese is obviously quite the lyricist.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yes.
So we had a great time.
Well, we'll see how much you enjoyed it as we watch the next part of their trial where they create accompanying music videos. Let's watch Sam and Connie's first. Now, I will tell you, we had a bit of a discussion and we contemplated in the production team whether we should add music to this. And we thought it's probably better that we don't, and you'll see why.
I was driving in my blue car. It was a normal day to me.
He just walked out in front of me. The next thing I knew, he was under me. Do 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 do. We are innocent.
Stop right now. I am innocent.
I didn't mean to hit him with my car. Please, Judge, do not send me down. I'm too sweet and honest for them to take my crown. Do 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 do. We are innocent. Do da 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 da. We are innocent.
Sorry, folks, I forgot we were on air. I was listening to the Spice Girls Stop Right Now because whatever that was absolutely hideous. Now, that was Sam and Connie. How well do you think that come out?
I thought that was really good.
We are tone deaf.
I think you put it very well. Tone deaf is the exact words I would
Oh
use to
no, I
describe it.
think that was great. We gave it our all.
And I thought it was really in keeping with, begging our judge not to give us more sentencing. And
Yeah, and
I
the,
think
the dance moves
Yeah.
as well.
Especially, I love the part where, and you won't know this, viewers, but Sam had a really bad shoulder at the time, and Connie thought, best idea, spin her round. spin around, break the shoulder even more, and just see how she copes with it. That's the kind of ruthless people we're dealing with. Now, let's move on and see how Ollie and Reese did at the same thing. Let's watch their music video.
I'm dodging the tax man.
I'm eating my snacks, man.
I'm hoping my sentence don't get higher.
Stuck in a cell like a tumble dryer.
Dryer, dryer, dryer.
I like a short little sentence.
I promise I'll pay my penance.
Penance. I'm dodging the tax man.
I'm eating the snacks man.
I'm hoping my sentence don't get higher.
I'm stuck in a cell like a tumble dryer, 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 dryer. I like a short little sentence.
I promise I'll pay my penance.
Penance. Free up Reese.
Free up Ollie.
Love to the judge. We're sorry for
Judge.
tax evading. Thank you.
Free up Reese, free up Ollie.
That was
An original song from them. Boys, how well do you think you performed there?
That was amazing.
I think we did really well. We went for something short, something catchy.
And the music video, do you think that come across there?
I think our vision was great, and I liked the camera at the top.
Blue and red lights.
Blue and red for like the police coming after us.
Yeah.
It was great. It was a bit of a vibe.
I did thoroughly enjoy it. How do you feel now about your music video now that you've seen theirs?
I'm a little bit frightened because that was brilliant, boys. Well done. That was
Right,
really
well,
good.
let's award some points. So, Sam and Connie, you both did very well. It was a rip-off of a song, but that doesn't matter. We'll give you both 4 years off of your sentence each. Now, for the efforts you both put in, Ollie, I think a lot of the lyrics were come up with by you, so I'm going to give you a little bit of an edge. That's 5 years off of yours and 4 years off of yours, Reese. So, it is now time. That's all the trials we have time for today. So it's now time to reveal how many years these rancid rodents, who wrote this script? It was me, have left of their sentences. But before we do that, viewers, I must reveal some secrets we have been holding on to. In 2 of the trials we have shown you today, one of our criminals has been dishonest with their peer. When they had the chance to earn more years off of their sentences by adding years to their teammates, these 2 Grim Reapers jumped at the opportunity. Let's have a look to see what other crimes have been committed during today's show.
You are a saboteur. You have been selected to sabotage your teammate. If you want to earn more years off of your life sentence by adding years to theirs, complete this act. Hit your teammate 8 times with the same punch. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So I fear my head's orange, right? Ow! Sorry, you're whipping me.
Ow!
You just whipped my bum with that.
You are a saboteur. You have been selected to sabotage your teammate. If you want to earn more years off your sentence by adding years to theirs, complete this act. Insert 5 words into your song. Catastrophe, millennial, melancholic, tumble dryer, and multi-dimensional. I'm going to forget the words. Okay.
Okay, I'm dodging the tax man.
Hoping my sentence don't get higher. Stuck in a tumble dryer.
Oh, that's it. It's stuck in a tumble dryer.
Stuck in a tumble dryer.
So, with that, Sam, you very optimistically whacked Connie multiple times with no remorse. So I award you 5 years off your sentence, but that means, Connie, you've had an extra 7 years added to yours. Similarly, Reese, you managed to sneak the word tumble dryer in, and while it may have elevated your song, it crushed Ollie's dreams, as you have added 5 years to his sentence by removing 5 years from yours. So, with that, our trials draw to a close. Please, we have pushed and humiliated our filthy delinquents to the best of their abilities, and now we must reveal who will be set free and who will be imprisoned for life. Reese, you have no years left. You are free to go. Ollie, you have 3 years remaining. You must stay here in our prison cell. Sam, you have no years left of your sentence. You're free to go. And Connie, you have 2 years left of your sentence. If you could please make your way to the prison cell. I'm very sorry, but then again, I couldn't care less. Please head over to the prison cell, Connie and Ollie. Now, Samantha, I will say, as a judge, you disgust me. But as my mother, you repulse me. So that's all the time we have for this week, folks. And remember, the next time you think about robbing an old lady just because she's such an easy target, or eating your neighbour's left arm just because you smelt it that time when it burnt it on the barbecue, You might have to sing a song as your punishment. Thank you very much for watching. Let's look at our people in their prison cell and bid you all farewell. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Good night, everybody. Thank you very, very much. Look at them there.